Hey guys, hope you had a good weekend. Katie, we missed you, but weekends are scarce and few and far between, so no worries. Anyway, so today for my video, I'm going to be talking about a project that I'm doing. I don't know if I've mentioned it before, but I'm taking 2 classes this summer, calculus, bleh, and one called Geology and the Environment, and we had to create a 15-minute presentation, which I will condense today, and I did one on water consumption because water, believe it or not, is a resource. A lot of people kind of overlook it as one, but it definitely is a very important one. I first became interested in a similar topic during senior year of high school. We had to write these big 20-page senior essays, and I edited my friends about the plastic water bottle industry. It was over 30 pages long, and I know what you're thinking, and 30 pages is a lot on that subject. But it was really eye-opening, and that's when I stopped using plastic water bottles. So kind of in relation to that, I decided to do my project on water consumption, and I just thought it was really astounding. So if you look at it this way, 75% of the earth is covered in water, but 98% of that water we can't use. Whether it's salt water or it's contaminated or whatever the case may be, we can't use 98%, so only 2% of all of the Earth's water is potable. So you would think if we only had that much water to use in proportion to how much water is on the planet, we would try to be efficient about it, but that's not the case. Worldwide, we use 410 billion gallons of water every single day. Most of that water goes to thermoelectric power generators, but then it also goes to irrigation, then public supply, and then livestock. The United States is incredibly guilty of water inefficiency. We use 3.9 trillion gallons of water every single month. You can't picture that many gallons lined up. It's ridiculous. In 1 month? Really? I mean, if you put it in perspective, an average U.S. family uses 176 gallons of water every single day, when an average African family has 5. So about a quarter of our water goes towards toilets, which are a necessary thing in our lives, and then another quarter goes towards clothes washing, which can definitely be remedied by new, more efficient and green technology. Then there are showers, faucets, and leaks, actually, that almost all come out to 15% of a household's use in a day. And then there's this little funny, in a pie chart, there's this funny other section that's 5.3%. The water that we drink, that we give to our pets, that we water our gardens with, is the 5.3%. I mean, maybe it's just me, but I think if that tiny portion represents so much, then the percentage for showers and faucets and leak, that amount of water can totally be cut down. It's astronomically high. And I mean, another not so fun number is 1.6 million people die every single year because of being unable to either reach safe potable water or for sanitary reasons, that the only water that they can and they do access carries bacteria and viruses that make them sick. So, instead of making a fun recommendation this week, I'm going to recommend that we all keep an eye on our personal water consumption, because as cheesy as it sounds, if everyone does their small part, it does make a difference. Whether it's cutting down the shower for a few minutes, even if you're like me and you could stay in there all day. Only I am very jealous that you get to see the Potter Puppet Pals and Harry and the Potters and Hank Green. I believe they were on tour minus Hank Green on the East Coast earlier in the summer, but unfortunately I missed them. Hopefully next time they come around. Fingers crossed. And other Emily, thank you very, very much for the advice. It was much needed and much appreciated. I will try it out as soon as finals give me my life back. And I will see you on Wednesday. Also, confession time. I make half of my bed before each video. It's movie magic. It's really not made.